Good morning. It is Saturday. We are in Charlotte, see Max, one of my favorite tracks. If you hadn't seen my Friday video, I posted that yesterday and told you why it was one of my favorite tracks. But we are at the Mission Food 2 Fast, 2 Tasty Challenge autograph session with Clay going on back there. I don't even know if I can see it. There he is. He is in the challenge today. In his quad, he will have Justin Ashley, Tony Stewart, and Antron Brown. We're going to go up and get after it, and then I'll be back to tell you how we did. So with the challenge, not only is it during qualifying, it is a race, and it's for extra bonus, cash, and points. Points is the most important thing because they give them to you when the countdown starts. So all the drivers that do good, accumulate the points during this challenge, and then as soon as it starts, they add all those points to them, so they're already ahead of the game, really. It's not as much as you would get on a normal qualifying, but it matters. So during qualifying, yes, you want to qualify good. We're sitting number 6 right now, so that's on the top side of the ladder, which is great. But when you go out there to qualify today, you're racing, so it matters if the win light comes on or not. So you're really going to get after it more than you would if you were just qualifying. So we're going to get out here and swing for the fence and see how it goes. Okay, guys, we are in the lanes. Q1 for Saturday. They get 2. This will be the first round of Mission Food 2 Fast, 2 Tasty. We got in our quad, I know I've said it already, Justin Ashley, Tony Stewart, Antron Brown, and Doug Hartzler.
I like the rubber one. I feel like they go
It is hot rate monitor.
I get boring. I get it extra ahead of time.
That's Dr. Kayla.
Yeah.
We got Dr. Kayla in the house this weekend. We are so happy to see her. We haven't seen her in a while. This is her hometown, so she was readily available. So come on over here. Okay, well, I don't know nothing that happened.
So we were clearly getting our butt kicked by Justin Ashley, which happens a lot to a lot of people. As a typical normal, he's drilled that Christmas tree. Look at that helmet there.
That's okay.
So we're going down through there. Of course, you can't see the cars in the other. I am not letting off the gas, but they hit the button on me because they had a hole out.
Okay.
Or they saw a flash or something.
They just made them hit the button on you.
Maybe, yeah, hit the button. Took away my loud pedal.
All right.
Hey, but this is like a buyback.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We got beat, but we get to race again tomorrow.
Sure do.
And we actually get to run again in a little while.
Yes, we do.
4 miles an hour. Avoiding corner, quickly course 407 going 280 miles an hour.
Heck yeah, that was great. Alright, we just got back from U2 on Saturday. Had a great run. 371. 371 with a 330 miles an hour. I don't know exactly where that puts us. I think they still got one more to go while we're staying here, so great job.
Not too shabby.
Not at all. We'll take it.
And the driver was the first one to leave out of that
Yay!
car.
Woohoo!
I see Big C texting in.
He's probably telling us where.
Exactly.
Yeah, he already knows.
And again, this racetrack's got teeth. You can see, Lee will show you here in a moment. Ruined a set of tires
sure did,
again.
I'll see.
This has been like every lap.
Thank you.
I got to go turn in my report card.
Yeah, go to work. So he was talking about the racetrack ruined the tires. Look at the tires. Okay guys, we just got back to the motorhome, ran the last pair. Clay ended up number 4. He ran a 371.
And they improved. Best ET of the quad, Clay Milligan. Lane number 4, 371.5 at 330 miles an hour.
His quad in the morning will be Billy Torrance, Tony Schumacher, and Josh Hart. So that's how it's gonna line up in the morning, and I'm gonna show the Mission Food Too Fast to show you like who all did what in that, and we'll look at that right now. The finals for Top Fuel Mission Food Too Fast, Too Tasty. Look, we're gonna see how many times I can say that in this video. Justin Ashley, Steve Torrance, Josh Hart, and Antron Brown. This is how it went.
All right, here we go. Final round. Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. Money, points, and glory all on the line. This is racing for real. Josh Hart, Antron Brown, Justin Ashley, Steve Torrance for the best we've got. We're going to battle it out right now. And it's Justin Ashley. Justin Ashley, 3.701, takes down the field. Steve Torrance crossed second. Justin left first in a wire-to-wire victory for the Skag Power Equipment machine. Justin Ashley, 0.45 on the tree, was 44 last round, 45 this round.
Okay, so there you go. Justin Ashley was 370, 334 miles an hour. That's his 11th challenge win. So he's definitely all about the challenge wins. Number 1 ended up staying with Doug Coletta with that 369, and here's how they're gonna line up in the morning. So funny car for the challenge. I brought in a speaker because I don't know. But what I'm talking about is for the funny car for the Mission Food is Bob Tasca, Austin Prock, Paul Lee, and J.R. Todd. Speaking of Bob Tasca, he got a DNQ, disqualified, from his Friday night run. I really don't know why he got disqualified. I'm not clear on it. So I brought somebody in to help me.
And I'm going to be useless.
Well, it's better than what I could say.
All I know is this morning when I was over signing autographs at the Mission Food deal for the Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge, is I heard Bob Tasca on the stage saying that long and the short of what I know that I heard was Bob Tasca said that they had their intake manifolds flowed, and I don't know if they've had the work done through some sort of fluid flowing them, and it changed the color of the intake manifold, and that's why he got kicked out. The rules are very clear. You cannot alter certain parts, and
Even if it's the color.
Even if it's the color, apparently. I can't get myself in trouble here, but
no. But you could say it more than what I could, because I kept hearing the color of it, and I was like, there has to be more to it than that.
It has to be more color to that, but that's what I heard Bob Tasca talking about on the NHRA broadcast.
And that is out there. You can go see it all over. It's on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. He did a interview about what happened.
Yep. He was with Brian and that other guy that Brian works with.
Yeah,
whatever
that other
his name is.
we don't know what his name is. But they got Tasca last year for the
headers.
The way the headers were either
too wide or too lean back.
That's right. Whichever one it was.
Same weekend they got me for discharging weight on the racetrack.
Yeah. Well, we won't bring that up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
But I'm gonna bring it up because Bob Tasca lost a run. I lost a whole race.
A whole race.
Yeah.
So anyway, but
and it cost me a top 10 spot and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, this is how their challenge went. Here we go.
Lane 2, Motorcraft, Quickland, Lane 3, Cornwell, Tools, and Chevrolet over there in Lane 4. This is the final round of Mission Foods 2 Fast, 2 Tasty Challenge. Bob Tasca wins the race. Bob Tasca runs 383.4. Austin Prock second, 385.2. Paul Lee with a 388 and J.R. Todd with a 399. But Bob Tasca and the Motorcraft Quick Lane Mustang win the Mission Foods 2 Fast, 2 Tasty Challenge.
So there you go. He got kicked out, and then there he won the challenge. He went 383, 338 miles an hour. Then John Forrest ended up keeping the number one from last night, 382. And this is how they're going to line up in the morning. So, Pro Stock Car, the challenge is going to be Dallas Glenn, Erica Enders, Jed Coughlin Jr., and Jerry Don Tucker.
These points could matter for that championship, as close as Pro Stock is. So you're watching a run. Yes, there's money and glory, but championship points on the line. Who will it be? Jed Coughlin, the natural. Erica Enders, the 6-time. Jerry Don or 00 Dallas Glenn. We're in the final round, and we don't have to wait anymore to find out. Let's get it on. Pro Stock, final round. Mission Foods, 2 Fast, 2 Tasty. Erica Enders off the starting line first by 0.02 of a second. Down the track they go, and it's Erica Enders by 0.04 of a second. Double E gets the job done, and Johnson's Horsepower Garage takes the win. Dallas Glenn second to cross. Erica's 21 on the tree. Dallas is 23 on the tree. Erica left first, outran 6:51.6. It's a whole shot victory for Erica and Dallas. Jed Coughlin lowered the quad, 6:50 with a 9 thou off Greg Anderson. Jerry Tucker with a 6:55. Down to Jake.
Okay, so that's Erica's third challenge win, 6:51, 210 miles an hour. Greg ended up keeping the number one from last night with the 6:50, and this is how they're going to line up tomorrow. So, Pro Stock Motorcycle, the challenge quad is John Hall, Matt Smith, Gage Herrera, and Richard Gadsden. Gadsden's the one that took over Eddie Craywick's bike, so he rides for Vance and Hines. This is how it went.
Gage Herrera won the Amalie Motor Oil NHRA Gator Nationals. Matt Smith has said that they found some performance. Matt Smith made you aware of the tech department's decision to get rid of some of that fuel. The rivalry renewed over there in 3 and 4. You see Eddie Craywick up on NHRA TV, Revzilla on board. Who's going to win this race? Mission Foods, 2 Fast, 2 Tasty Challenge, final round. Pro Stock Motorcycle. Gage Herrera, 6:67.1 at 202 miles per hour. Gage Herrera sets the track record for Pro Stock Motorcycle in the final round. defeats Matt Smith, 671.1. Matt second to cross. Gage was off the starting line with a 43. Matt had a 39 light, taking the last second to stage. Maybe getting a little tricky on the starting line. 674.0 for John Hall. Richard Gadsden with a 673.1. But the story remains the same. Gage Herrera and Revzilla Vance and Hines, your Mission Foods 2 Fast, 2 Tasty Challenge winner.
So Gage Herrera takes the challenge win. That's his 5th challenge win. He went 667 as you saw. That also took the #1 qualifying spot back from Matt Smith because, you know, the first he had issues yesterday. Anyway, #1 Gage wins the challenge, and this is how they're gonna line up tomorrow. Alright guys, I just want to tell y'all thank y'all again for watching, liking, subscribing. Leave me a comment because you know I love them, and we're going to go on race day, do best we can, swing at the fences, and I'll be back to give you that recap for all the pro categories.